What's good, YouTube? It's Showtime Matthew here, and today we're reacting to how a Meowth crushed Ash League dreams. Yeah, this is from Tyson and that cowboy Meowth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dressed like a cowboy. Okay, I don't even remember Tyson and that Meowth's first appearance. So like, I mean, I remember a few parts from the whole league, but I don't remember like Tyson's like whole involvement in it. Okay, I don't remember it. I don't even remember him winning the whole thing. I think he did, but I don't remember him winning the whole thing. But alright. Yeah, this is from Wheezy, and yeah, let's get right into it.
Right here in front of you are Pikachu's strongest opponents throughout the years. Drake's Dragonite, Brandon's Regice, Tobias's Latios, etc. But all of them pale in comparison to Pikachu's most vicious opponent of all time. He's not a legendary, he's not a pseudo-legendary. Matter of fact, he's not even fully evolved. For the Pokemon I'm talking about is none other than a Meowth. Boo. Oh, chill out, nigga. I didn't believe it at first either. I get it. Am I really trying to sell you a house cat dressed like he's ready to beef Humpty Dumpty, then give us his Reddit recap, dethrones all of these demons? Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. Whoa, nigga, Meowth in boots. And they set the tone from the jump. There is no better way to declare yourself as a rival than to beat someone at their own game. You transform, I transform harder. You punch holes, I punch craters. You debut by clearing a flock of birds. Hey now. So as Ash and them are on the
Okay, I want to say, okay, even though I don't remember the whole thing comes with Tyson, I feel like this is somewhat of a stain to Pikachu's legacy. Like, how do you get cooked by Puss in Boots? Like, I'm sorry, gang. Like that shit low-key embarrassing. I'm still disappointed in Pikachu for losing that one. Okay, I know there's context to that fight, but losing to Puss in Boots, like, I'm sorry, gang. Losing to a Meowth with Boots, I'm sorry, gang. That kind of a stain to the legacy a little bit.
Eat up before the Hoenn League starts, they take a wrong turn and find themselves under the predatory eyes of some protective Pokemon. And if you know anything about these fuckers, let's just say they're about to get murked by some crows. Swooped in for the distraction, then a nasty onslaught of pecks. I know that shit hurt, but never fear. We've seen this shit before. The rat's literal claim to fame is dealing with the same situation in episode 1. Except this time, after shocking them out the scene, another flock came.
Oh, damn.
And another. It was like COD zombies.
Damn, how many are there?
Where these guys just stood there and took it helplessly. That is until he showed up. Good God almighty, it's the cat of the hour. And within a couple of fury swipes, the Murkrow were no more. But nah, man, fuck all that shit.
Man,
nigga, is that
no.
Puss in Boots? Nah, Puss is
That's what I just said.
It's more like Meowth the Wedditor. Is nobody gonna question the fit? Or this bland-ass trainer he's with? The name's Tyson. Tyson? Just a disgrace that Tyson's everywhere. And you know Ash ain't gonna be suspicious because you know how he be. He'd befriend Diddy if he had 8 badges and a partner Pokemon. So they go grab a bite to eat. Oh, let's get noodles. Wow, both our aces like being outside their ball. And your Meowth's too stubborn to evolve? Doesn't that sound familiar? Big fella, I'm gonna have to ask you to lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
This is the enemy. Look at him, eyes closed.
Exactly.
Like
when it comes to like these last second rivals when it comes to the Pokemon League, they're not really that menacing. Like Ash trying to be out here, be buddy with all these guys. I'm like, nah. Like where's the competitiveness? Where's that little fire that some of these rivals should have? Like, I never liked that. The way they add these last second antagonists. I wish they had like, you know, some sort of animosity instead of like this good old fashioned sportsmanship. Nah. Well, let's bring some little hatred to it. Alright, let's bring the beef into the match. I feel that would make it better.
But you know what? That Murkrow shit, you could say that even though the rat had the type advantage, the Murkrows ambushed him and Meowth ambushed them. Fine. He beat him at his own game, but maybe the game was a little rigged. What's the other thing Pikachu be dusting on the regular? And here we got them side by side with a common goal. Retrieve the stolen Moltres Flame that signals the start of the league. I'll get to that in a bit.
The Moltres Flame? Didn't we literally do that shit? Like, we already did that shit in Kalos. No, not Kalos, Kanto. Alright? Kanto region. We already did that shit. Why are we doing it again, though?
Before they're able to fly away. And let's grade how well both of them perform in this retrieval. And first up, the rat is up to bat.
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt!
To which he goes up and launches just to be countered by a fucking umbrella.
I always keep one on me for a rainy
umbrella! An umbrella, Pikachu! See, this is what I'm saying. We gotta start looking at some of these performances and like really put it, like, we gotta put it as a stain to his legacy, because he, like, an umbrella is stopping you. Like no Pokemon. honestly, no, not even gonna say no Pokemon trailer ever. I'm like, this is just so. Let's just keep moving, man.
He did. Nah, son, you dead better piss me off because I know you didn't just fade to an umbrella, my nigga.
Like,
you
I cannot
lasted
believe
6 seconds? That shit could have been a vine. You
like,
get straight
how?
zeros, gang. I'm sorry. Like, that shit was so sad. Ash had to say, fuck it, I'm gonna do this myself, and leaps from the ground onto the.
Where did he get these hops from? Ash has a whole 80-inch vert. What the hell?
Hot air balloon.
How?
After wrestling for the flame, these Nimrods then drop it out the balloon right above the ocean, and Jesse does this. Okay, Meowth, fetch. What is the plan here? Okay, he catches the flame. And then what? Drown? Nah, y'all taking this 9 live shit too serious.
Yeah, I don't know what
Speaking
the
of
plan
9
was
lives,
there.
Okay, Elgato, Mr. Demon Rival, the bar is on the floor, and said floor is yours. Show me what you got. Okay, Meowth, get him. Elgato scurries over, leaps towards Meowth, snatches that shit, vaults off of him, and sticks the landing like he trying to get on ESPN. And if that wasn't enough, he starts talking shit. Naturally, a little tabby cat such as yourself would struggle in my presence.
I'm not no tabby, you fedored freak.
I wonder you talk about my fedora when you have that faint gold coin on your head. You know what they say, money talks, wealth whispers. Ah, wise guy.
Send me the speech and hand over that flame.
How about you
Nah, he's spinning right now.
come here and take it, hairball?
We're both Meowths, but for some reason his insults feel harshly bigoted. Fine then, Fury Swipe.
And Elgato counters it with his own, soars up with an Iron Tail, and whacks him on a solo blast off. This performance is
Nah,
just
he
like
got smoked. Nah, come on, Meowth. You can't be getting smoked by the Puss in Boots version of you. Come on now. That's no, maybe he can. That Meowth is kind of fucking trash. I don't even think he has any type of feet.
on the way to Dairy Queen in the 7th grade. Straight 10s. Even Ash can't help but gawk at what the fuck just happened.
Why are you smiling? Ash, why are you smiling? Your rival right there just outperformed you like 10 out of 10. He didn't even try. Like that.
But Meowth wasn't done. He was going for extra credit. Ash abandons the balloon, isolating Team Rocket for this. Okay, Meowth, use Thunderbolt. Oh, nah. Are you dumb? I know you didn't just blast him off with the rat's move. Nigga, I know Team Rocket looked at Meowth inside. Shit, I know Ash looked at Pikachu after this inside.
He can do that? Hold, chat. Hold up. We going to the internet. I can't pause the whole video. Pause the whole video. Hold on. Oh, okay. In the video game, yes. Oh, okay. In the games, he can use it, but like, still though, alright. That's probably before like they like changed a few things. Like, okay, if that's true, then fine. But if that's how it's always been, I don't even know what to say.
And he beat your kind with your move. Who the fuck is this nigga? This is the nastiest chain snatch I have ever seen. And from this point forward, El Reditor made it known that he was the top tabby in this region. Literally the next day, Ash and his boy Morrison got another run-in with Team Rocket when they fell into this trap. And who else but Meowth and Tyson to bail them out, and it was right back to the chirping.
Well, if it isn't r/cat, I have you know you got lucky last time, Buster.
Here we go again.
Predictable. How about you protect these claws of your rear end? Well, judging by your little owner's surprise to my moves,
Meowth can use Thunderbolt?
safe to say I'm not worried, pet. My moveset is none of your business. That's it. I've had enough of you, pussy in boots.
But as expected, that Iron Tail is enough to send Team Rocket blasting off again. But you know what? Even still, one could argue that these examples could just be street smarts, as a Wildcat should have. You ever seen a stray? Them niggas are vicious. Yeah, you got the 40-inch vert, you could scrap, you got the swagger, but can you do it in the league? An organized, sanctioned battle. That's what these guys did, and that's when it becomes interesting, because then it's just as much about Tyson as it is Meowth. And Tyson wasn't looking too bright off first impression. Matter of fact, that hit something from y'all about why Team Rocket had that torch yesterday. The truth is, Tyson and Meowth were this year's torch runners. He was late to the run because he lost track of time at the noodle shop with Ash and them, and even after he ran it the whole way and brought it to the storage room, this happened. Great job, Tyson. Y'all were amazing. Thanks, Officer Jenny. All in a day's work. I think I see a Moltres up there. Indoors, my nigga. And then you got the audacity to be like,
matter of fact, I'm not even gonna get mad at Tyson for that, because everybody looked, okay? I'm not gonna get mad at him for that.
So needless to say, somebody's holding the leash in this partnership, and if you need a hint, it ain't the nigga smiling in every frame. It's the one showing that he ain't here to make friends, and drags the other one out for meditation sessions. So then the question becomes, can El Reditor carry this airhead to doing any sort of damage in the league? The answer was an emphatic yes, but not just a yes, more like a yes. Because ladies and gentlemen, in Meowth's league debut, he does something so heinous, so brutal, Guzma and Lana might have some competition. And what better an opponent than another feline storyline, Persian. And all I want you to keep in mind here is this is a preliminary battle. Roll it.
Meowth. Meowth.
Meowth. Easy. What is bro about to do? I know it's a Persian, but still, bruh. All right, begin. Damn!
Oh, nah, he ain't playing.
Do you even know what move you're using? This is what I'm telling y'all. He not raised right. He don't respect this dude. I know I don't respect him, but that's because he don't respect him.
I can never move that fast.
Bro, on God, we believe you, bro. Nigga, sit your cat ass in that chair, bro. We watching Peak right now. Stop playing with me.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Want some popcorn? So this bloodthirsty ass cat started swinging at anything. He swipes and misses with a slash, then got scratched up by fury swipes. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. He a street fight merchant. He never seen a ref in his life. But that's when these cats started doing whatever. I'm seeing water pulses, I'm seeing double teams, but I had to draw the line at
Persian shadow ball attack.
What are we talking about?
Actually, no, I don't think that one's crazy. Alright, I feel like that one's fine.
Call this shit out, y'all.
Another direct hit.
I'm not gonna lie, if we not respecting the type chart in Hoenn, we have to do better. But I can't even spaz out because something even more heinous.
Like, that was not the first time I saw a Persian do a shadow ball. I don't agree with it, but I don't really have a problem with it.
It's about to happen. Meowth flips the script and bonks Persian with an iron tail. Persian then digs underground to hide, and Meowth launches a thunderbolt from Zekrom himself into the hole, wrecking the arena until it launches him 20 feet off the ground and drops him in the rubble, twitching and knocked. Cinema of a comeback. I will not hold you. But the match is over. Meowth is the winner.
The real match has just begun.
Meowth, chill. The match is over.
Unhand me, you filthy human.
Calm down, Meowth. Just listen to me.
Square, come here, you insolent Persian.
Meowth, return. I have never, ever seen no shit like this before. I've witnessed motherfuckers get baseball batted into a lake. I've seen sea lion mermaids get choked out and poisoned. I have never seen a motherfucker go to attack a Pokemon that has already fainted. This is some maximum prison level shit. Hunter J wouldn't even do no shit like this. Do you remember how motherfuckers did Khabib when he jumped the cage? Fines and lifted belts and some more shit. Now imagine he kept wailing on Connor. Dog, he would have been in Alcatraz. But nah, refs don't care. And Tyson hits him with a
like he should have got some sort of penalty. I don't know how they let him go with that.
Oh, Meowth.
Yeah, let's just run the misguided child gimmick. Run us the troubled backstory, man. I know what's coming. It was a dark and snowy night.
There we go. There we go.
Tyson was walking in the forest where in the distance he peeped a clutter of Meowths watching a battle between one of their own and a Persian. This battle was for Meowth to either become the new leader of the pack or to be banished forever. And let's just say he got beaten to an absolute pulp in front of the whole family and was finished off by what else but Tyson took this opportunity to
so that's why. Okay, that's why he got some with the shadow ball.
Meowth back to recovery, and since his legs were badly injured, that's why he gave him boots, to help him learn to walk again. Hence the reason he hates Persians and refuses to evolve. And look who was eavesdropping the whole time.
When y'all take the cats out the bag, I realized that we're two Meowths of the same fur. I can't help but root for the cat.
Now he gonna start glazing. Now the glaze is coming now. Alright, he gonna start the glazing.
This soft ass. Oh my god, get off his tail, bro. Say what you want about these other rivals, none of them came close to instilling the spirit that he did to Meowth. It was to the point where later in the tournament, after he realized that
Meowth in boots is facing the twerp up next,
he infiltrated his night training to give him a secret pep talk.
Hey Puss, come here.
What?
Prick them pretty little ears of yours because I'm about to give you the blueprint for dealing with that twerp's Pikachu. Go on. Don't underestimate him just because he's adorable. That thunderbolt of his has been ruining our machines for years. All that blasting off really starts to put a dent in your car.
Yeah, that'll be really nice to hear if you know he didn't get fucking smoked by an umbrella. Like I'm not over it. Okay, we just gonna move on with it.
It's not stressed. You're not worried at all. So how are you gonna deal with the Pikachu? Later, hairball. Fine, have it your way, but don't come crying to me with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, GG's, bro. This is more swagger than we have ever seen in an Ops Ace. This shit is getting spooky. And Ash, after that shit, you need a prep, big homie. When's the battle start?
Welcome to the third round of the victory tournament.
Okay, fuck it, new plan. Listen here, Ash. Other than pussy and boots, this nigga probably not like that. Just beat his other mons efficiently so that you got hella options for this Hellcat, and we good. But of course, even with the blueprint, nigga tosses that shit. Like when Tyson leads with Sceptile and you lead with Glalie, and I'm thinking, okay,
that's not a bad start.
Clash ain't finna be shit. Ice beats grass.
That's a good start.
Complicated. Yalla, show me the money.
What?
You know, well, it is the quarterfinal.
What? That's the only attack, and that's it.
Let's give some
Man,
time for the
watch
rest
out,
to clear.
man,
Here we
watch
go.
out.
Let's reload. Another type advantage.
okay.
And yeah.
There
more
we
like
go,
it.
there
this
we
is the
go.
difference between having guys and guys. But then
There you go,
Hariyama
Torkoal.
came through. And because of his thick fat ability, he just arm thrusted the flamethrower.
Why didn't he just bring Swallow? Like, where was Swallow at? Why didn't he just call him?
Like it
I
was
don't get
nothing
why
but some
he
hot air,
Torkoal
and came down with the
don't get
hammer
it.
to knock Torkoal out cold. So then out came Torkoal, and in came Corfish.
Corfish! Is Swallow injured? Where is he at?
Yeah, alright, bro.
He got smoked too?
Red Lobster
There
with
we
the
go.
Cheddar Bay biscuit, bro.
When's that Meowth and Boots gonna show up already?
Oh my god, give it a rest. Ain't it crazy how your ops become your catnip? More importantly, you let Hariyama come in and one-shot 2 of your mons to swing the momentum from 2-1 to 3-2.
Just a
Ash, I'm
straight
gonna be real,
acid
folks ain't
class
gonna
here.
keep being patient with you. That playful person that came out like, oh, I'm gonna be a Pokemon master. Pikachu finna bail me out. That was all cool, but we give
Yeah,
that
that
grace
fight
to
to
young
young
trainers.
trainers.
Big dog, you supposed to be our #1, and you're playing like a bum. I bet you start doing your job. And the one time you actually need a halftime talk, nightmare rotation of people to have in your ear.
These guys?
Coordinator, fake genius, this dork, and fucking Morrison. I mean,
Yeah, he never stood a chance. He never stood a chance. Can we have a real quick talk about Tyson real quick, like as a whole? I feel like Tyson was just a last minute decision. Like that was basically it. He's basically just like Alon, just like Tobias, just like, you know, a lot of these trainers that end up being Ash in the Pokemon League, because let's be honest, they couldn't have him lose to the main main trainer rival if there is one during the show, but so they just create some last minute person when the league gets started so they could lose to him, so Ash could lose to him. All right, they did it like 4 times, I think, like about 4 times. So and yeah, they didn't really have, when it came to like rivals and Hoenn, they didn't really have any. Like they had this Morrison guy, but let's be honest here, none of us really thought like Morrison was like really interesting, and I don't even think we see him again either. So it's like he's there, but like, do we really care that he's there? Like he's not a terrible character, but like it's like whatever for real. Like it's like eh.
hey, he built like a Makuhita though, so maybe he can give you some family tips for this thing. Listen here, Ash. Since you beat me in our battle, you're not allowed to lose to anyone else.
That shit not inspiring
Nigga,
anyone.
he needs up. Just keep moving.
So out comes Swallow, and finally we're starting to make sense.
Thank you.
I mean, you still let him grab your beak and slam your shit, but with some aerial maneuvers, you did what you were supposed to do. Terminate the fight.
Like, why didn't he just start with this?
And then out comes
like, he could be up 2 mods. He could have kept both of those 2 mods. Hey, like, look at him. Look at it. This is a ground type, right? Ground type right here. He could have put Corfish right here. But yet, no, he waited like 2 Pokemons to be defeated for him to put in Swallow. Like, this, like, the decision making is lacking.
non-fan and wait, you can use non-Hoenn Pokemon? Are you sure you don't even want to bring Charizard or something?
I'm positive, Gramps. I'm gonna do this with the Pokemon I got.
Even Corfish?
Especially Corfish.
That damn tire elephant started spamming rollouts on rollouts on rollouts. I'm talking Life of Pablo
Like, with the decision making Ash be making, he deserves to lose.
rollouts.
Like,
I'm
all the
talking
time,
little
he really
Timmy Tim
deserves
type
to lose.
rollouts. Super effective rock type moves of increasing damage. Swallow ain't even get a hit in until the final one came in, and out of nowhere, he grabbed that shit with his talons, then tossed him into the dirt.
Come
That shit
on,
ain't
come
even
on.
a move,
Come on now, come on.
bruh. Just pure gutsy behavior. Only 2
the-
months left.
okay.
If Swallow can beat this one or do some damage, surely that Meowth won't be an issue.
Let's go!
Oh, he has a
So you're
Metagross.
telling me that Metagross's anime debut was with Tyson and his ace is a Meowth? Nah, the game is twisted, bruh. I don't know what to tell y'all.
Wait, this is his. This is Metagross's debut. Oh damn, I didn't know that.
Obviously, Swallow got the feathery cheeks clap. He did
course.
leave here with something though, and was able to dent the Metagross armor. So you think the starter ace Grovyle that's coming in next would hyper focus on that dent and be done with it. But that type of shit only works if your op don't clock it. Do you really think that focusing on one spot is really enough to take down my pseudo legendary? What? I ain't gonna lie, yes. I mean,
Yes,
at least someone's paying
hopefully.
attention though, because
Like,
after
shit.
Metagross goes for a hyper beam that Grovyle dodges, Brock went and said,
Guess the timing for that solar beam was just a little off.
see, if you gazed at these battles like you gazed at them shorties, maybe your commentary wouldn't be so cheeks. And then as Grovyle finally puts it all on a final Leaf
we
Blade,
go.
Metagross winds up that Meteor Mash. And I've seen this face before.
Oh yeah. Oh, not the Anthony Joshua, man.
So now instead of having multiple mons to deal with Meowth, Tyson has multiple to deal with the rat. And you know, luckily the rat's able to vault off a Metagross Psychic and Iron Tail that same dent, and after grabbing hold and point blank thundering Metagross, he was finally placed into submission. But this sets the stage for the final matchup. The rat with the gat versus the cat in the hat. And I don't even want to bullshit y'all. Believe me, I want to sit here and give you a beautiful remontada, but this battle was just deflating. Pikachu goes for Thunderbolt, and Meowth protects himself with his own Thunderbolt. Not to do damage, but
okay, like I said to start the video, I don't remember much from the Pikachu and Meowth fight, but I do remember one thing. Pikachu got smoked.
Simply to repel.
He did not have a shot
with a thunder. Didn't matter. Same shit. Pikachu then tried to get close and personal. Fell for the double team in year 3. What about Iron Tail? You can probably guess at this point. Guys, ain't shit working. He cycles through the same bullshit. Still no damage. And Ash had the nerve to end it with,
Let's wrap this up.
Wrap this up!
Shawarma? But they
Did you even, he don't even land a hit. Talk about some wrap it up.
both cook up a full-powered Iron Tail and whack each other with whatever they had left, leaving them in a classic standoff. And right as it looks like the spectacular may happen, we hear,
Get up, you Meowth and Boots, you're gonna give us cats a bad rep.
and in the most unlikely sources of support, the cat outlasts the rat, just as nature dictates.
I've never been so proud to be a Meowth in all my 9 lives.
And that was fucking that. The last we ever see of that demon cat. Tyson went on to win the whole league, of course, and thus Pikachu never got his rematch. So no matter what phenomenal things he went on to do in his career, he will have always had a hate watching Redditor Meowth and Boots, knowing that he had his number. Appreciate y'all as always. Hope your holidays have been swell. Happy New Year.
That damn
and I'm gonna
Meowth,
catch y'all
man. That
very,
damn
very,
Meowth.
very soon. Peace.
I hate a privileged rapper who don't even.
Yo, Wheezy, yo, WVid, man, WVid. But yeah, that damn Meowth, we never saw Tyson or that Meowth again, man. He got smoked and never got his rematch. Same thing with Tobias. Same thing with Alon too. I mean, I did want Alon to I want Aston and Alon to have a rematch, but at the same time, without Greninja, it wouldn't be the same, alright? There's no way they could have sold that fight without Greninja making a comeback, alright? There's no way. But yeah, WVid, man, WVid. Alright, y'all, that's gotta wrap it up here for today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Alright, get plenty of sleep, drink plenty of water, and I'll see you next time. Bye.